Hello and welcome back to my channel Lady T. My name is Nathalie and today we are going to continue with Animal Crossing New Horizons. A lot happened, Blathers arrived in town and we ended up building 3 new buildings. Of course, Mom and Dad were here gathering some firewood together. I just absolutely love this couple over here. It is so cute that the little butterfly was able to sit on the ground over there. And this was my house yesterday. It has upgraded a little bit since, but I will show you at the end of the video. You can actually close your little curtains. And over here we just have to pick some stuff. And then Dad was going after a little butterfly. I actually managed to catch a lot of new fish today as well. Well, a couple of them. And I thought that I would donate all of my fish, but that wasn't going to happen today. Now, I said that at the beginning that Blathers was going to be there, and I found out through watching a stream of someone else playing the game that I completely skipped over giving Tom Nook my creatures. You have to give 5 to him before he suggests building the little building for the little tent for Blathers. So I finally did that, and today he showed up in my town in a little tent that we get to pick a place for, but you're going to see that in a little bit. And you get something because you have to donate 5 things to Tom Nook, and he actually gives you a little something for those 5 things that you donate, and after those 5 you can't donate anything else to him. And I'm not sure if those things are going to be in the museum or not. So that's why how we got Blathers. I'm sure that a lot of you will already have figured it out, but I just figured it out yesterday. If you hear purring, then that's Lubas, who comes to join the audio recording for this video. So I found a cute little spot for Blathers' stand and eventually the museum. We are going to do some terrain editing later on when we get that option. And that's also how we finally got Critterpedia. finally we are able to see what we've caught, and we are also able to see in which months and during which time periods bugs and fishes will show up. I just really like it, especially this little feature where you can actually see their portraits a little bit bigger. And all the trees and flowers are growing in Taernsby. And I just love seeing the town growing so much already in just a couple of days. And I finally managed, because of the store, I figured out the R button. So we can finally shoot some balloon presents down. Frita and me sometimes fight, especially for fish. Then we both want it, but I always win. I haven't seen a villager actually catching a fish or a bug just yet. Oh yeah, this moment over here, it's painful. So I'm glad that Lubas, my cat, is here to help me through this difficult moment just one more time. So yeah, but I got some points, some Nook Mile points for that, so that's something. We surely managed to get that one. So yeah, this was the first present, but I have shot another present into the water after that. I really love how the bugs that are on the flowers just fly from flower to flower on the one single flower thingamabob. It's very cute. So yeah, we have some people moving in. I had to build 3 houses. So I think that all of the villagers that I invited from the island are actually coming to my town. And I didn't expect them to come this quickly or all 3 at a time. So that's going to be very interesting to see tomorrow. And finally, Mod and Frita also have their own houses. And I'm just happy to see they look so adorable and they look so good. On the inside it's a bit strange because they still have their sleeping bags, but hopefully they will change that up. And here we are at Blathers' tent. Lubas, do you have anything to add? No? Okay. He's just going to eat now. I don't really remember what I was doing there and why I didn't just immediately walk to Blathers. Maybe I was doing something else or something on the computer. But anyway, I'm so happy to see him in his little tent, and it's a little sad that we already gave him the 15 specimens of fish and fossils and bugs that he wanted to build his museum. I absolutely love how Blathers how you have the option to hear more about the bugs and the fishes that you donate. I'm not sure how it's going to be once he actually has his museum, but I really like his facts. I can't wait for it to be built. I think they're going to build it on Saturday, so it won't open until Sunday. But I absolutely can't wait to see it. And here, Tom Nook is going to tell us about the 3 people who want to move in, and that we actually need to build something for them. And I wonder who these villagers are going to be. I love how he says that it's too much for one raccoon, but he's like, 1 human, that's going to be just fine. So we are in charge of everything. I think they're calling us the island representative, but they might as well call us the mayor, because we're doing everything around here. I didn't make many, I did everything. But we have to be kind to say that we are amazing. Oh, I'm already recording, Nook. So we went through that, a little bit like we did in New Leaf with celebrating everything that we built and opened up. But this time it's a little bit different. Like I said, it feels like we're the mayor instead of an island representative. And that's fine. I absolutely love being able to decide everything, especially where everyone is going to live. Because now you can really build upon your vision and just go from there. And we got to build a little bridge that's also going to be finished up built tomorrow, so then we don't have to use the floating pole to that side of the island. Here I was doubting, but I was like, no, it needs to be just a tiny bit lower so that it's a little more in the middle. Because otherwise it would have driven me crazy. So now we already have a bridge. We have the floating pole because of Blathers. I could have apparently had it on day 1 or day 2. But at least I've got it now. So that counts for something. And Blathers is still here today to look at some fossils for us and see what those fossils used to be at one time. I love the little golf court that he has now that his nephews have their own stall. Okay, I picked out some places for them to live, and I think that I made the wrong decision, but we're going to roll with it and I'll make it work. I love how we were just eavesdropping and they were just like, that's fine, we can live with that. So Mabel is going to come and visit us. So that's going to be so fun to finally have the Able sisters back. And they're first going to sit in our plaza, I think. They're not immediately going to build a shop. But I can't wait to have the little shop in our town. And at the rate that we're going at right now, I don't think it will take a lot of time. Now, this was my first day at the Nook's Cranny, and the first two items that you can see up front here with the cactus and the rice cooker, they actually don't disappear if you buy them, so multiple people can buy them. It's only the back items that are sold out when you buy them. And here we have some wrapping paper and some more DIY recipes that we can learn and buy. Of course, we're going to make some more stuff, and here we got some new things to make. Also a little thingamabob to make when we're at home, so that we don't constantly have to do DIY somewhere else. And finally the floating pole and the little ladder. Blathers is a hero, I love him even more. And I do have to say that I'm getting used to the tool ring. It's actually more handy than I thought it would be, and I'm starting to depend on it, if I have to be honest. We can start building some fences. I'm so excited for it. Here you also see the outside stuff that I had to build for the villagers who wanted to move in. And I don't think I can get rid of them. I can move them a bit, but not outside of the zone that was there when I was putting their houses down. So that is something that I'm not sure. That's why I am not sure if I picked the right places for my villagers. I would have loved it if all of our houses were one step back. In this bug I cut down a tree and I forgot to get rid of the stump, but it turns out that we're lucky that we didn't do that. I didn't immediately respond to Mod because I was doing something else here too. So don't think that I was ignoring him. I was doing something else. But this was the first time that a villager pinged me and that he wanted to talk to me. Because usually I just annoy them when I want to talk to them. We literally get points for everything that we do in this game. And then I spotted Harvey, who was walking around in our town. I was a little bit salty because I sent my villagers a letter yesterday with some presents attached, but they didn't send me any presents back, just regular letters. And this is Harvey's little island. It's so cute. I just love how he just got his own island instead of a little place. It's just like, this is Harv's island. Absolutely love it. I don't think I'm going to use Photopia an awful lot, but it's certainly there. Maybe for some Nook miles if I ever need them really bad. I would like it if there was a little bit more to do on this island instead of just the photo option. I just love how everything moves in this game, like the hair of our players and his little ears of Harvey. It's just absolutely adorable. But like I said, this is not a feature that I can see myself using a lot. It's cute, I suppose, but personally I have enough with the camera option on your Nook phone. I mean, that's enough for me. I am not really sure why we need something like this. And here we're just going to listen to Harvey playing the tambourine for a little bit. It's just so peaceful here on this island. And I love how the wind is blowing through the trees and the little birds are chirping. And of course we also get some Nook points for this, because we get Nook points for everything that we do in this game. But before we leave, we can't just leave Harvey be, now can we? We have to say goodbye. So then we're home and now we're going to explore the rest of the island. This goldfish was so strange. But I absolutely love the new fish and stuff that are here to find. And as you can see, we only had 20,000 bells left of our second upgrade that we had to pay, or third upgrade actually. So we got that, so Nook is going to be very happy with us. So of course we now have to upgrade. And the first next expansion is a back room. So I'm not sure if our main room is bigger or the same size as it was in New Leaf. But there's so much space in the house already, so I'm glad that we get a back room. There are a lot of bells to be paid, but we also managed to one from last time 198,000, so this is going to be good. We're going to do it. It's a sea bass, and what do you do with sea bass? You release them if you have too many of them. Oh yeah, this was also the day where I visited some players. I'm part of a Facebook group for Animal Crossing New Horizons. So there were some people who were ready to trade some fruit. I only had the apple and the pears left to get in my town, and I managed to find someone who was willing to give me some apples. And here we were getting our gates open, or our airport open, but I think everyone was busy playing online on their own game, but this is how we got the best friends list app. So yeah, I also found something on the Facebook group that was very interesting. Someone had made a QR pattern for eyebrows. So this design that we're going to make right here is from someone else. Someone else came up with it. I just changed the colors to fit my character a little bit better. But I thought it looked really cute and that it made your character look a little bit more realistic. So I like them. And now we are ready to move to other islands to get some apples. And meet some new villages, I guess. I love this introduction scene where you can see the other players just waving at you as you are flying across their country, their little island. I absolutely love it. And this is what my house looks right now. So we built a lot. For now I want to thank you for watching, and I hope that I can see you in the next diary entry. For now, have a lovely day. Goodbye.